she met me, hey, come check me, hey.
No, they're going to be speaking on it. We're recording.
No, I'm joking.
Really, stop laughing at us. It's not funny.
Good.
Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice. Dipped in ice. Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice. Dipped in ice. Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice. Oh, your little daddy got me
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Look, I've got a guest.
It's me.
I've never had a guest before. Yes. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you follow me anywhere, you would know who this is. Adeline.
The one and only.
Yes. I was going to be bait and give you your full name, but
No, relax.
Let's relax. So we'll be answering your questions. I said that you guys should submit your questions. Man-related, relationship-related questions.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm Adeline J. Monica kind of introduced me already, but yeah, this is your girl. Subscribe to my channel, all the details will be below, and yeah, stay tuned. Something. Let's go.
Right, so basically I said on Instagram, on my Instagram story, I said, guys, I'm answering love/relationship related questions with my teacher Adis today. Send over some questions and dilemmas. So no word of a lie. I don't like gassing up your head though.
Come on, on camera, go on, let them know.
No, do you know what? Yeah, she's taught me a lot of my new, like, my current morals and stuff and expectations have been heavily influenced by this lady.
Set the levs
Beside me.
Rudy.
Basically, guys, I'm answering these questions in front of, like, my brother, innit? He's basically like my brother. So I know he's not gonna like the answers.
It's a bit awkward.
So it's a bit awkward, but I don't care, innit?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We have to help you guys.
Yeah, so should we just start with this question? So,
Okay, yes, that's a good question. That's an important question. That's the #1 question.
Is
Go
it the
on.
number one?
It is. I think it is 100%. Go on.
Okay, so guys, the question is Mullah or love. Why is it a #1 question?
I feel like so many people kind of like struggle with it. It comes up so much. Like, it's very important. You know, both of them are very important. So yeah, it's just. I mean, what do you think? Like, what's your answer, Monica?
I think it's extremely important. I've seen the difference. I've gone from dating people that maybe take to dating people that give, and I feel the difference. Like, this is what I'm saying. What's funny? What's funny?
They're taking piss. Are we gonna be able to do
What's
this in peace?
funny?
Can you not go chill on the balcony? Right. In terms of a guy though, you want both still. You do want both. That's the bottom line.
Yeah,
I feel like
want both.
for a while I've had a little phase where I was kind of like chasing just the money. I was like, oh, I just want guys with money. I just want guys with money. But then you meet some guys with money and they're pricks. Right, so I've realised that it's actually important.
I can see
we're looking at one right now, but it's important that he's not, you know, he's actually a nice guy. He cares about you. So, and yeah, the love is there.
So it's a bit of both. I used to be a complete lover girl, but now I look back, I was taken for a ride. I'm gonna be real. Like, don't. This is, I can't film in front of you. You're gonna be making bare expressions.
I'm not making expressions.
Do you know how I'm gonna have to edit this video to edit these clips to make it sense?
This is gonna be one of the best videos. Watch.
What? Because you're looking at me.
My grace is on it.
Whatever.
Does a man love you if he doesn't cash out?
It's tight. I don't know. I mean, it depends. There are a number of factors. But yeah, if he has money, like if he's good for it,
and he's not spending nothing on you,
like, even just forget about like cashing out, but just even, you know, that someone just wants to help you out a little bit, just spends a little bit. If he's just a stingy guy, then yeah, that's just a bad characteristic. You don't want to be with a stingy person. You do want someone that's quite generous. So you should look out for little traits, even how he is with his friends, family, all that sort of stuff.
Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to have your kids now, and they're going to be giving him shoes that are 2 sizes too big.
And blazers.
And big blazers to school, saying that he will grow into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what you want?
You don't want that.
Don't, trust me, if he's stingy now, he will be stingy for life.
Exactly.
Your children will be wearing oversized coats in school. And that's not it.
Especially if you're quite a generous and giving person, it just comes naturally to you to be just like free with money and all that sort of stuff. You definitely want to match that energy, and even the guy should increase it small.
Abio. And you see me, you come to me because I'm looking like a fly girl, but you don't want to contribute and make it even more flyer.
It doesn't make sense. People will be hailing you.
No, they're hailing you
thinking it's
when
because
it's not
of
the
you.
result of you, and it's me.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay, so here's a dilemma now. Someone has said, what do you do when your man won't stop being friends with his co-worker he cheated on you with?
First of all, you should probably not still be with him. First, let's start there. You said this is your boyfriend, not your husband. You're just your boyfriend.
Just boyfriend.
Girl.
And won't give you access and hides his phone.
Oh, honestly, I can't say I've been there, but girls, like, you don't, like, you want to be in a relationship where you don't even want to look at your man's phone.
Exactly.
You don't care. You don't want to be stressing yourself out. That is not the right relationship for you. You want peace in your life, so leave him to be with his co-worker if that's what he wants. Yeah, leave him alone.
I don't need to be part of
his
that.
co-worker, he sees her every day.
Every day.
Every day.
She's gonna come in with tight pencil skirts.
She's gonna be making him tea.
Tea. Okay. The next question is, what to do if your man keeps liking other girls' pictures, especially half naked, and you told him you don't like it when he does that?
Honestly, why do you, I don't even want to say why do you care.
I know, so it's straight up, why do you care?
Why do you care? It's just socials, it's Instagram.
And the way Instagram is, yeah, you can't even see the individual names of the people liking it. It's not even like you can grab anyone's attention.
Unless you know the girls, unless they know you. I think then it's a bit like,
yeah,
you
it's
don't want,
accessible.
Yeah, exactly.
And he could possibly,
there's and even just for the sake of, you don't want girls saying things like, oh yeah, so-and-so's man is all up in my likes. Fair. But for random, you know, Insta baddies, just like, come on.
Like, I'm not, like, she probably doesn't care that you're liking the picture.
Exactly.
Like,
unless it's because your man is a fan and that's what's bothering you, then that's obviously something different.
The same person also asks, what do you do if your man has a female best friend? And do you know what it is? I am that female best friend. I have, like, 3 of my closest friends are males, and they're my dogs. They come over, they chill, we do whatever, we call them, we speak on the phone. They tell me about their girl problems, I tell them about my guy problems. And I've been told before that a female that they're talking to has a problem or has made sly jokes, and I'm always like, why?
If you're really concerned, try and get the best friend, the female best friend, to have her own boyfriend. No. I don't want to be her friend.
Oh, to have her own boyfriend.
To have her own boyfriend. Do you know, the one thing I would say is sometimes I feel like female besties call their male besties for help with certain things that their man should be helping them with, and I think that could be the only problem. I've sort of experienced that, and I feel like, do you know what, just get your own man. That's it. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. Someone said, how do you get over insecurities in a relationship? Oh, I've already got, can I just say, go on. I feel like if you're having mad insecurities, you don't need a relationship. That's just gonna play on your insecurities. You need to take time out to work on yourself, learn to love yourself, learn to deal with certain situations. Read some books. You know, there's books that teach you about yourself in relationships.
100%.
Books can actually help you. Talk to your friends, get some advice, but I wouldn't personally advise a relationship for someone who's feeling like that.
No, it's long, honestly, especially like if you're young. There's like, relationships will come and all of that sort of stuff. There's no rush. It's not by force to be in a relationship. Literally work. Yeah, just work on yourself, like whatever it is, uni, your job, a business, just do all of that stuff. You know, the same way like guys kind of tell themselves, hey, just get money, the bitches will come. Just girls, do the same thing, work on yourself. The good guys will come, the ones that's for you, that's, you know, on your level. So
someone said, can a boy change?
No. Not for you, for someone else, but not for you.
For someone else?
Yeah.
Okay, so can a boy change? I feel like it, you know, it depends on their age as well.
I feel like they'll never change for that girl. I feel like she'll, the boyfriend fluffer.
That's true.
She'll build him up, she'll build him up. He'll be heartbroken from this breakup.
Yeah.
And finally kick himself in the butt and say, next time I'm gonna do better and do better.
And he will. And they always do. So yeah,
Don't
in the
waste
relationship,
your time
don't waste your time. If it's something that's so fundamental to you and the relationship and it's important to you, don't even waste your time. If it's small things, then cool, but anything that's actually a deal breaker, there's no point. Find someone else.
And then, you know, comparative to that question, this person has comparative that
once you could do so,
comparative to that question, someone has also asked, should you give second chances?
I'm not a fan of it personally because I think it's just a bit of a waste of time. I feel like
second chances,
not second
to third
chances,
exactly. Fourth chances.
Exactly.
3 strikes
And
and you're out.
No, 0 strikes.
You're giving chance
No,
after
but it
chance.
depends for how serious is the
Are
problem.
you guys serious?
What do you mean?
By second chances.
But what do you think these?
No, come on, no, you lot.
you
Trust
lot
me.
wanna
All the
You
questions,
jump in the video.
all the questions that we asked.
Guys, jump in the video. You
You
come pull up your chairs and jump in the video. Let's do
No,
this.
we're gonna cheers.
Let's talk.
We're talking about second chances.
By the way.
It's our birthday.
Hey.
That's why.
Well, it was.
Taurus babe.
Not Rudy. You was about to drop some gems.
No, yeah. Hello, yeah.
Okay.
Go on, Rudy. You was dropping some gems.
So basically, you were talking about second chances and everything, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
Obviously, like a man is gonna like make a mistake. You're gonna make a mistake in life.
He
Obviously,
doesn't
you
have
learn. Listen,
He
but
doesn't
you-
have to. But you see
Don't
all
always
these
that.
parents who would say,
Yeah,
oh,
but the
our
thing is,
parents
yeah,
been married.
No, but he's being
Snoop,
real.
yeah,
He's
Snoop
being
Dogg
real.
been married for like 30 something years, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, to the same one woman.
Yeah.
And he's done many things.
Of course.
There are things on the shade room, innit? And or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And people talking about, oh yeah, Snoop Dogg cheated on his wife, but she still took him, innit? And then they've celebrated like how many years?
No,
Like,
they're
couple
a
days
bad
ago.
example.
That's
How is it a bad example?
No one wants to
I
be
don't
treated
wanna
like
be
a dog.
treated like-
Yeah, but you're not gonna be treated like a dog though.
No, but think about it.
people's
She probably
parents
suffered
suffered
in the
as
marriage, and
yeah.
it's not fair. Just to say that she's been
Yeah,
with
but
37
everything is not gonna be straight and nice and bubbly all the time.
No one's saying that. No one's saying
Yeah, but
that.
listen,
What's so early on? Okay,
Exactly.
Early
We're
on.
talking about in relationships. We're not talking about marriage.
No, but
Yeah, but
that's
you date to get to that level, innit?
But to me, anything I see while I'm dating, that's a red. If it's
Okay,
a
wait,
red flag in dating,
Are you dating just because of fun, or are you dating to get married?
to get married.
Exactly. What about you?
Of course, to get
What
married.
about you?
Yeah, this is-
So are you not gonna actually? Yeah, exactly. So all three of you, let's say, yeah, you dating to get married, innit?
Yeah.
You understand? So are you not gonna actually just invest everything into that relationship and then see how?
No,
No, but it's
no.
not about accepting nonsense.
It's not about accepting nonsense, innit? You're gonna tell them, listen, yeah, baby, yeah, obviously you messed up this time, innit? Cool, innit? You understand?
But
I'm
we're
gonna
not
listen.
saying what the problem was because it depends what the second chance is for.
Exactly. Look,
So-
my advice
Compromise,
genuinely is to have a list, right, of the things that you won't compromise on.
Will
You
and won't.
that are your deal breakers, like done. Those don't give the second chances for. Other things, cool. That's it. Because at the end of the day, it's about changing yourself. You don't want to change who you are to accommodate someone else. Like if in your core you know that is something that is wrong to you, and no, you can't have that. Then don't.
You're hearing her correctly.
Don't. No, but it's true, Rudy.
That's on period.
It's true.
Yeah, but you guys.
Rudy just wants to be able to get away with nonsense, and that's fine.
It's not about getting up.
Basically.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys listen to us. And don't delete this. Don't edit it. You know, leave. I will comment on this video. If you delete it.
Okay. Should I date him if he currently doesn't earn more than me? Ooh, that's a good one, boy. I can see Rudy looking at me, judging his little sis.
He knows what's coming.
He knows what's
Monica's
coming.
about to say.
Okay, should I talk about myself?
Go on.
No, I am not dating anyone who's in a lower position than not a lower position.
Right.
Someone who's not. Listen, one of the things I look for is someone who works hard. And when I say work hard, I mean work harder than me, motivate me. Do you know what I mean? Give me drive. I feel like I've spent so many years putting into guys,
yeah.
and it's just not gone anywhere. And trying to build other people when I'm not gonna spend my prime years,
Building
my fly
someone else.
years,
Exactly.
building someone else. Like build yourself. Build yourself. You're a grown man. I don't understand this. Build your man. This ain't Build a Bear. This ain't the Teddy Bear Factory.
Exactly.
Like build yourself. I'm sorry. I can see you looking at me, and I know you don't want me building no one. So I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
I agree.
so the thing is, I don't want to date anyone who earns less than me.
I agree.
You agree?
100%. Like, there are some stories, of course, where people grow together, and that's fantastic. But
The girl that he was with, like when he was broke, and now he's
Oh,
like.
I'm not. Listen, if we're childhood love,
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's
that's
What happened when he got money? He bounced and he went and got Eniko.
Oh,
Who
right.
did it?
No, Kevin.
Oh, he said
I'm not about Kevin
Lamar.
Lamar.
I thought he was talking about Kevin
Again, that's
Lamar.
a completely different situation. If we're childhood sweethearts and we just spend our time loving each other, and then you grow into something, and I'm growing into something, that's different.
exactly.
Very rarely do those kind of relationships even last. Most
Exactly.
people's ambitions change, their goals change,
So many things change.
so many things
The
change.
guys finally do reach the top, and then they leave.
And
your
they leave
ass
your ass.
anyway. So
There you go. So yes, Kendrick and his girl might have lasted, but that's a very rare case. Okay.
I'll go one question now. You see, what you were talking about just now, yeah, like if a guy. But you see, what you guys are talking about just now, yeah, like if a guy like cheat or whatever, innit?
Right.
You understand, yeah? Okay, let's say that you're dating like Kendrick and his girlfriend, innit? Yeah. And now Kendrick is at the top, and then you made a mistake. Is she gonna give him another chance?
If she's up to her.
Would you? Like you
Would
guys?
I?
Honestly, you guys can answer the question, innit?
If we're childhood sweethearts, then I'll probably give him a blight. I would.
I told you that it's about how long you've been
commitment.
Yeah, in the
If it's
beginning.
early on, then piss off. Like if it's actually too early, then like why am I stressing myself? It doesn't make
That's
sense.
what I'm saying. Someone said, how do you get over a breakup during quarantine?
That's the perfect time. Is it the perfect time?
Alone with your thoughts in your bedroom.
Do you know, I think I'm thinking about how much stuff I've been able to do during quarantine, but I guess that's not.
Not everyone
the case
has
for
the
everyone.
motivation to go and
That's true.
start YouTube and just start. Listen, some people want to mourn.
That's true. Do you know what? What's the best advice? Even just getting over a breakup, full stop.
Work out at home and stuff, man. That's
Work
what
out at
they-
home.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would
Go
say,
yeah.
for jogs.
I would say go call someone else.
Yeah, I was gonna say jump on a house party. Or
Go
something.
jump on house party. Go entertain yourself.
No, literally, like
I swear, it's the easiest way
FaceTiming.
to fill the void, isn't it?
100%.
But
I
then
feel
just know that you're just filling the void, and
Just
it's
for
probably
now.
not going to go anywhere. And
Exactly.
yeah, you're filling void. How should the talking stage be?
non-existent. That's how it should be. Non-existent.
No, because you need to get to know the person.
No.
But talking stages are daily.
No. The talking stage should be literally you and him are friends. Nothing else. It's a friendship.
Okay.
Right? You guys, you go out, you hang out, you do dates. No, none of the extracurricular stuff. Just friends.
Right.
And then you go from friends to love. That's it. No.
So there's no, basically there's no in between.
There shouldn't be.
You'll
Absolutely
be friends
not.
and then boom, relationship.
Absolutely.
This is why talking stages don't exist. Once you go on a first date, you're dating. That's what dating is.
I
But-
thought talking stage is dating.
But keep it light, basically. So don't get overly invested, because at that point
Yeah.
either of you can still go left or right.
Talking stage
basically.
doesn't mean shit.
It doesn't mean
It doesn't
anything.
mean nothing.
So
It's
I
true.
feel like, yeah, that's what I mean just by friendship, where you just keep it really, really light.
What was your question?
So, my question is, how soon do girls want a guy to start splashing them?
Okay, so we've just been asked a question from a male, and the question is, how soon do us females want a guy to start splashing? Do you want the honest truth?
Yeah.
Immediately,
Instantly.
instantly, right now.
Even in the past.
Okay. If you want my attention, grab it.
Exactly.
Monzo is immediate.
Like,
Monzo
get
me
that.
with a cute message. Send me a cute message, do your nails. It could be something as light as, here's 50 quid to do your nails. I'll be like, oh, that's so sweet.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Then you'll buy me Uber Eats. Oh my God, that's so nice. I was
Exactly.
hungry today. Yeah, you got me
that's
Uber Eats.
thoughtful. Exactly.
I'm not saying go and buy me Chanel. But if you want to go and buy me Chanel, that's just extra points.
Exactly.
Go on.
Exactly.
But just the smaller things, trust me. Us girls, we love it. I don't even like giving these tips. Oh my days. What's his name? He used it on one girl, one American girl, right? He's just buying her Uber Eats. her heart and her belly started acting
No,
in
it's
accordance
true.
with each other.
Because the way we are with food, like it's literally the key to our heart, 100%.
Honestly.
So just it's small things like, what's Uber Eats? What, £20? It's not much at all.
not.
It's just little things. It's just those gestures. It
That
shows
you
you're
appreciate.
thoughtful, you're
Yeah.
thoughtful.
Like, did you eat today?
Exactly. Don't ask me, did I eat? And then I'm like, nah. And
No,
then you're
and
like,
there's no
this
nothing
cricket
else.
Is
Why you
did
ask me what
ask?
I ate if you're not
Why
gonna
did
feed
you
me?
ask?
Well,
Exactly.
The next question is, what is more important? Ticking boxes or chemistry?
Oh, it's important. Do you know what? Once upon a time, this is gonna sound really crazy, but I made a spreadsheet, right, of, you know, a few potential guys and, you know, some of their qualities. It sounds really, really crazy, but it was good for me for clarity purposes about
You told me
what
to do
was.
that.
Yeah, I told you. Like, it makes things a little bit easier. Some people might say I'm a psycho. I don't know. It's the accountant in me anyway. The Excel spreadsheet, it helped. So do that. you know, think about the qualities, but then don't be fixated on it. Like, if the chemistry is there, run with it. Anything that's like, and the thing is as well, I feel like guys can be seasonal. You might have a guy that you want to date for one reason at one point in your life, and then another reason for another point in your life. So you're not going to get the perfect guy when you're 22, for example. Like, when you're 22, it doesn't need to be, oh, I'm dating him because I want to marry him. You don't have to, you know.
People need to understand, when you're in your younger years, enjoy yourself. Live your best life. Don't spend your prime years on a man and then later break up with him 5 years later and look back like, wow, I spent my prime years with that bozo. At the time he was cool. At the time I thought he was up. He was really just a bum ass nigga.
Oh, I can relate. I can relate too. I can relate.
And a lot of us can relate. So listen to us. Don't be that girl. Enjoy.
Exactly.
You know how I condemn trappers, I condemn all this stuff, But honestly, in your prime young years,
no,
enjoy them. Use them for their tables in tape.
Yeah, that's different.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
use them for their tables in tape. They want to go and take you to Selfridges and buy you one stupid Chanel runners. Let them take you. Like, that's your time. Just don't take them seriously, please. Don't think you've won a lot.
I think get the balance. If it's a good guy, right, and he's treating you right, then run with it. That's what I would say. I would say do that, but still be focusing on yourself. You were a good girl
that was being treated right. And you still
no.
Like,
he was moving mad. He was moving mad.
How was he moving mad?
He was moving mad
because she didn't get one Louis Vuitton bag that she wanted for her birthday. Is why he was moving mad. By the way, I swear. Say that I'm wrong.
He said why would he get me a Louis Vuitton bag when he hasn't got his mum one? Anyway, that's what he said.
Cancelled.
That's what he said. But
Actually, no,